about it. This is HB. It's not too dark. This is HB. Oh, there, okay. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing a quick drawing exercise today, and hopefully each of the drawings will take about 10 to 15 minutes to complete. That's the goal, and I'll see if I can do 2 of them. So it's going to be a very quick drawing session. The first character that I'm drawing right now was requested by one of my followers. Hello. Show me your other artworks. Okay, if I got time, I'll show you that. But this is going to be a very quick drawing session. You can check out my channel to see other artworks. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find out. I'm doing a quick drawing exercise, so I don't want to break the flow at the moment. This might not be 100% accurate when it comes to the details, but my goal is trying to get as much as I can. Okay. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Alright, unfortunately I still need to use eraser for this one. But the other thing seems fine at the moment. This is a very special style I'm drawing. Usually I'll do Japanese manga and a bit of anime and cartoon character, but this one is actually a Chinese donghua character, so it's very different. I mean, in terms of drawing style, they have similarities, but they also have something that goes completely different. Very different. Especially how people's body posture act like. I think that really based on how really different cultural people like act differently. I think I accidentally dumped too much detail there. I need to move on to the overall shapes. Downside of creating extra amount of detail is that if I draw over to the left hand side, I might accidentally smudge the scenes on the right hand side. So that's something I try my best to avoid. But just now I was get carried away a little too much. By the way, guys, try to be concentrating on the artwork, so why not have a lot of time to read the comments? Sorry about that. Okay, his hair is quite unique. This is one of the characters from TGCF. If you know what that is, you can have a look. Yeah, I got one of these requests from. Jeez, I can't remember who requested these. I think it was somebody who at least liked the show or liked the story. Okay, so at the moment, from the look of it, the forehead is a little too high, so I'm gonna drop it down a little bit more to about here. And I don't want to waste the lines I drew before, so I'm just gonna maybe later on shade it a little bit to make this look like it's the inside part. Okay, that'll do. Hey guys, hello. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a character from TGCF. His name is Cheng. I'm not sure how popular this show is, to be honest. I don't really watch this one myself, or haven't got the chance to watch this one myself. Maybe I should give it a go. But I have nothing against it, but this is like a BL kind of story, so it's not really my cup of tea. Okay, I got the hair sorted. Now, time to move on to the outfit a little more. Actually, I don't feel like I need to do a lot. He's wearing one of those big robe, you know what I'm gonna do is the color now. It's kind of cool. It's wearing a red robe with a very iconic kind of red colored hair tie kind of thing. So perhaps I can spend a bit of money to draw that out once I got time. Not money. Once I got the time, I'll draw them out. Alright, that's good enough. For this side. Now this side, sleeves here. He's putting his arm behind his head, or hands behind his head. Okay, so there you go. Now we got more sleeve part. How to draw boys' eyes? Yeah, that's an interesting question. I think they're the same, to be honest. You got the unique shape. Now that's something that I usually work out before I design a character. Whatever eye shape you want to do, you decide that, and then go into that. You just need to work out the shape of the iris, the pupils, and the areas of the reflection. Yeah, those are the basic details. You know where everything is, and the rest is really simple. There's no difference between that and the girl's eyes. I guess you probably can draw less eyelashes. That's what I can imagine the difference between them. The rest is pretty much the same. We all have irises. We all have pupils. You know, we all want to try to add beautiful reflections inside of her to make it look fancy. If it's the main character, you just add as many reflections as you can. If it's, you know, not the main character, or some guy that's like in the distance, you just add less than what you usually do. The hair wasn't exactly ideal, so I'm changing that a little bit here at the top area. Yeah, so if I start to practice on boys' eyes, I just need to figure out the shape of it, and then you can copy one of the cartoons or animes that you really like and just incorporate those details to it, and that will be good enough. Alright, I think I've got the most of the face kind of worked out. This line needs to be altered a little bit because it covers the face too much. It needs to be like that. It actually bumped out a little more. Yep. And then cheekbone is too high. I'll bring the cheekbone lower to make it look cuter. Perhaps I'm gonna change the overall shape of the face. I was in a rush. Oh, this is more than 10 minutes already. Gosh. Okay. Sad I had to change the overall face. I thought I worked it out pretty well, but no, actually I didn't. Luckily it's not like I had to change a lot, just a little bit, just to bring the area of the eye slightly wider here, so I can fit more details there. You know, I see a lot of people doing Loomis style when they're drawing the faces. I guess if you're really good at drawing and you got the basic concept of like how to draw 3D object, that's a very good way of working out how to do the eyes. But if that's not you, say if you are not really good at summarizing shapes or doing 3D shapes, then Loomis way is not the best. Yeah, you might need to find your own way to draw the face. You know what, maybe I should make a video and just talk about that. Yeah, because there are lots of lots of ways that have been summarized how to draw faces and all that. They really are summarized by those like really good artists where they've done tons of practice. They pretty much understand how to do the scenes. It's just like their version of easy way of achieving that. But for most other people, especially beginners, it's hard. Hello. Cute animation. How do you make cute animation? You mean the little fox scene? Do you draw digital? Yeah, I do digital. I do digital and pencil. I'm sorry, I only see you guys talking about. What's the character's name? Chen Hua Chen, or the other way around. Charcoal. I do digital and traditional work. And how do you? Well, I use Photoshop to make the animations. It looks like Wei Wu Shen. Wei Wu Shen. Wu Shen. Wu Shen is a guy that. Wait, Wu Shen is a common name. I just watched an animation called The Legend of Hei #2. It's about the cat Yao Kai's adventure, and the master's name is Wu Shen too. Very interesting. I guess they've got a certain level of similarities. You know what? I think I made the eye a little too big. I'll make it slightly shorter and kind of narrower, just to bring it up a little bit. When did I start drawing? This drawing? Let me have a look. Oh my god. When did I start drawing? 17 minutes ago. Oh my. I said I'm gonna finish this in 15 minutes, but it's already 2 minutes over the time. No good. But all I need to do is the eyes now, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not the best though, but it's not that bad at all. Alright, going to the face. I wanna do a quick drawing. I wanna do 2 quick drawing exercises, and this is supposed to be the first one. I was attempted to do the other one, but it seems like the details of this one kind of slowly eats my time. I probably don't have time to do the other one. Since that's happening already, I'm just gonna focus on the actual details and try to make the detail look right. May I just say that the Chinese manhwa, not every Chinese manhwa, but this one is really focused on how to make the character look prettier. Okay, how many years ago did I start drawing? I started drawing when I was in high school, or maybe mid-high or junior high school, which is about 30 something years ago, very long time ago. Yeah. And I've been drawing on all sorts of medias and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Does that answer your question? I'm sorry if that disappoints you. Hello, how you doing? This is... Hey, Senator. I'm gonna work on the details of the eye. Now this is a boy's eye, okay? He's got long hair, but this is a boy, so I'm drawing the boy's eye right now at the moment. Um, the little circle I'm doing is the highlight. Now, something funny about this drawing, because the highlight is not really in the same direction. So usually when I draw characters, I'd like to put the highlights in the same direction, but in the first, this is the right eye, the highlights kind of in the middle, but the left eye highlights shift a little bit. It's okay. It's doable. You can work on that in different styles. I believe no one really is going to judge that as long as the end result looks good. And by the way, I'm working on my own manga at the moment. I'm working on the stories of first two chapters, and I pretty much get the reason sorted. It's just a little bit details on that. I was thinking, like, how do I incorporate that with the thank you, thanks, hi, thanks, Senator. And that's Yurichi. Hello, Yurichi. Yeah, I was thinking how to combine the manga with my video here. Is my goal is to upload a video a day. Either that's like shorts or like live stream. But if I start to do my manga, I probably don't have time to upload videos. Yeah, that's a issue. That's an issue I have here right now. Okay, so what time is it? Alright, I've been doing this for 23 minutes. It's 10 minutes over the time limit I set to myself, but I'm okay with the result. I'm kind of happy with it as well. Alright, so what I'll do now is to create a little bit of shadings on the face. Not really trying to make the face look more 3D, but kind of indicate a bit of a lighting conditions here. Just a tiny bit, yeah, not a lot. Okay, so that is till almost till the end of it. I I'm happy with what I got so far with pencils. If I got time, I will probably dig into details and try to trace the outline and make it look more prettier. But so far, it works for me, and I'm happy with it. Um, I really wish I got a chance to color these now, because it feels like just the outline is not going to be good enough to divide the different sections of the face of the character. Um, Wait a second, what's going on? Can you see it? Holy moly. What's... Wake up. Holy crap. Hey guys, I didn't know that you can't see it anymore. That is sad. Can anyone see the video? See it? That is weird. Okay. Gosh, that's sad if nobody can see it. Huh. Alright, I don't know why, but my camera went back to sleep while I was streaming. That is really bad. I wish we can still see it. God damn. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with what I got so far, so I'm gonna call this off. It's a little sad that perhaps towards... Hello. Hey, Senator. I'm sorry, towards the end of the video, my camera just went to sleep, so we can't really see what's going on here. That makes me feel really sad. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe color these, or at least outline these and make it look prettier after I finish streaming, because I like to just keep it simple in the stream. Alright, thanks guys for watching these. I'm gonna be offline now, and yeah, and I'll see you maybe tonight. Yeah, I'll probably do another stream tonight. Thank you, and thanks for tuning in.